Morning, friends. Big Jack here from the Tapteal Vineyard and home of the new Hoobler Lodge. I'm doing another progress update to show you the great job we're doing on the Hoobler Lodge. As you can see in the background, second story siding is going up. We have all the windows in, all the doors. I'd like to be able to get a little bit closer, but I didn't bring my canoe this time, so I'm having to make this video from Van Giesen. As you can see, over the past couple of days, we had some high water in the Yakima River, so as usual, we get a bit of a flood, but I don't think we have any damage. I can barely see at the base of my pump house and black tank. You can see my black tank there in the background, and on the left you can barely see some green, which is my beautiful sod around the cabana picnic area pump house. So as long as I can see green, that's a good sign. No damage. All we have is a mess to clean up in about 3 weeks after the ground dries out. A lot of my firewood floated down, so I'll have to get the trailer hooked up, go down and retrieve all the firewood. And when it recedes, there's always a lot of debris out in the meadow here, and we'll just hook up the flail mower on the tractor, set the blade high, and we'll just run over the top of everything and chop it all up. So that's good. It's just a mess, something we deal with 2 or 3 times a year. I'll walk down here a little. I know I'm taking into the sun, but you'll see 3 or 4 big logs. That came from my wood pile about 200 yards away. The high water just gently lifts up the wood and kind of floats it along, and it ends up at my neighbor's fence and stops dead, and that's where the big mess is. I'm trying to hold this camera as still as I can for you, but I know it doesn't make the best video when it's bouncing around. Yeah, here's the new driveway. A lot of good that's doing. And here's some of the logs that have floated down, the debris all along the fence that Bones and Jake will have to rake up. We'll just bring the trailer down here, load up all the wood, haul it back, rake the debris away from the fence, and then run over it with the flail mower, and everything will be back to normal until the next flood. Yeah, I'll get over here and get another view of the new lodge. Okay, there it is, with some sun on it. Okay, so you see the red truck back there, you see the lodge, the upstairs, 2 new windows, and the framing stopped right at the top of the 2 windows. Our plan was to finish that this morning, but we didn't get around to it. As you can see, we won't be able to do any work for a few weeks anyway. Okay, Big Jack signing off from the new Hoobler Lodge at the Tapteal Vineyard.